Hey guys, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Brie.
We're best friends, moms, and obsessed with TV.
Check us out every Monday as we dissect motherhood, TV, pop culture, and whatever else derails the conversation.
It's like eavesdropping on your funniest, most unfiltered friends.
If your friends had a mic and no shame,
We're here for all of it, and honestly,
we're not mad about it.
hey Maddies, welcome back to another episode of Not Mad About It podcast. What a weekend it has been. Happy BravoCon to all who celebrate. We have so much content coming out of Vegas that we're going to have to do a separate boner episode for you guys to break down everything that happened at BravoCon. And honestly, Brie, you're going to be like my main source of information. I don't have much to add as per usual, but I'm so excited to see what you have in store for us.
I'm excited for everybody as well.
For this episode, you can expect us to deliver your regularly scheduled programming, including your girly girl chit chat, some TV recs, some TV scheduling, and then, of course, recaps of Special Forces, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and the Real Housewives of Orange County reunion part 2. And also, we've got several people asking what the deal is with Mormon Wives, if we're recording episodes to talk about it. And good news, guys, we're full of boner episodes for you, because later this week, I believe we're going to try and bring you episodes 1 through 5. I'm already 3 episodes deep.
Me too.
Obsessed. Loving it.
So good.
Brie, is there anything that I'm missing?
No, like I'm impressed. I think you got it all. I'm loving Mormon Wives. Like it's hard. I feel like it's going to be hard not to watch all 10, but it will be easier for us to like just dissect 5 and then the other 5, you know? And also, Nikki, we're seeing each other this weekend.
We are going to be IRL, you guys.
I know. So we're going to record. We're going to try to record in person. And like, it might be weird.
It's going to be like, I'm trying to even think like, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? How are we going to set
And like,
up?
sometimes when we see each other in person, we don't even like talk to each other.
No, it's like so like it takes a little bit to acclimate to each other in real life.
Wait, just so random. I've been meaning to ask you this. It has nothing to do with seeing each other, but when is it like an appropriate age to like in the morning, like let your kid like play in the living room alone while you lay in bed?
Okay. 3.
Okay, because Callum's almost 3. Like you think I could?
Totally. Oh, and
think I could
Callum's
Yeah.
mature 3.
And our bedroom is like pocket doors, like open to our living room.
Oh yeah.
So
He's
I'm right
like not
there.
getting into anything. Like Livy is 2, and I'll let her roam.
Okay.
But she also has the others. Like she has her older siblings to keep an eye. They'll definitely let me know if she gets into any mischief.
That's true.
I'd say 3. You're close
Okay.
enough.
Okay, I feel good because Ty will sleep in, but Callum wants to like hang and I don't want to hang, so I'm
Yeah,
just like
you don't
he
have to be
brings
there for
toys
that.
like into the bed.
Great.
No, but I'm like, can you
Oh, God.
can you actually beat it? Like,
Right.
get
Like
those
there's
toys out of
another
here?
place for you to do that. Got you. Yeah.
it's just like right through those doors. Yeah.
Yeah. Right through these pocket doors.
Stunning. It's historic.
Like, get the fuck out.
Also, my
No,
mom was
totally.
here this weekend.
How'd the candles go? Tell everybody about your Trader Joe's 3-pack.
Oh, I was like, what candles? I got, you guys know I said I'm anti-candle in my house, but like when my mom comes, I can't have it smelling like bacon and like dog hair.
Right.
So,
Diapers,
so I got,
boogers.
just like nasty rumors and nastiness. So I went to TJ's because my mom's obsessed with their espresso, like brownie.
And she means
Sandwiches?
Trader Joe's, not TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Trader Joe's. That's what we call it here. No big deal.
Do you?
I call it TJ's.
Really?
Trader Joe's. Why not?
Never once have I heard anybody say I'm going to TJ's.
Oh, well, let's see if they start.
Well,
She's a trendsetter.
she is.
So they had like this 3-pack of candles that are hopefully non-toxic. You know, it's like lead-free wick, and it's like for all the transitions. It's like a cinnamon candle, like a mulled wine candle, and then a Christmas candle.
Which is all I've been asking for.
I know, and
If
it's like
you've-
$10
if you know, you know.
for the 3 little candles.
And I like that they're small because
Me too.
sometimes a pumpkin candle will last me 2 seasons.
Too long.
Right. So it's 2 years worth. I just need one and done. Like, let's just Light her and let her go.
2 years worth of a candle is absolutely insane. It's
Like,
too
where
much
do I
candle.
store her? What do I do with her? We have a lot of seasons, a lot of scents. I have my summer candles. I have my pine. I have now transitioned into pine because I'm fresh out of pumpkin.
Oh, that's right.
It's too early. It's
Yeah,
too
it's
early.
way too early. Oh my God. But speaking of my mom, I had to say she's like so funny, you guys know. And we went to dinner and I made dinner reservations for like 5:45 thinking that would be early enough. And then we're like putzing around our house at like 4 o'clock, the kids, it's like the worst time of day
The
when you have
worst.
kids. And I look at Andrew and I was like, do you mind if we call and see if we can get our dinner reservation earlier so like me and my mom can just like get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, sure. So I think I called and got it for 5 o'clock. So we got there like at 5, like left the house at 4:30. See ya. Which is so perfect. But anyway, we go to dinner and my mom probably already knows that I'm going to discuss this, but every time the waiter came over, like he'd be like, oh, have you guys like looked at drinks? She's like, yeah, I want this one. Is this one good? And he's like, yeah, no, it's good. Like, get that one. And then he comes over for appetizers. She's like, yeah, are these good? Should I get these wings? Are they good? And he's like, yeah, no, they're great. And then it's like her entree. And she's like, I was thinking of getting the pork. Is the pork good? I'm like, Mom.
Right. Well, he's not going to say, like, no, it's fucking disgusting.
But I'm like, just make the call. Like, just make the decision. Like, you're asking him if every single thing is good. Just get it.
Brie, you worked in a restaurant. Like, don't you kind of want, like, knowledge, insider knowledge?
I guess for me, like, I don't want to say I don't like going out to eat because obviously I love going out to eat, but my expectations are just so low everywhere that I go.
Oh, wow.
But I almost like just don't care. I'm like, whatever, this looks fine. Like, I would almost rather get like a good burger than like risk it for the
Right.
biscuit and get like some crazy entree and hate it, Like, I like to always get the safe thing when I go out to eat, unless it's like, a certain kind of restaurant.
Wait,
But
so what does your mom want? The pork?
yes, which was so random. I was like, oh yeah, get the pork chop, sure.
What a pork chop.
That's what I was thinking. But if I said that, she wouldn't have gotten it.
Right. We don't want to
You know.
influence. But did the waiter to everything say, like, yeah, yeah, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's good. No, yeah, it's good. And he's like, no, I would tell you if it wasn't good. I'm like,
What
sure.
I sometimes like to do is I like to give two options because you know me, can't make a decision to save my life. And then I
Yeah.
let the waiter take it from there. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh, surprise me. Whatever you think.
I'm
Whatever,
sure
like,
I'm sure they love that, Nikki.
like okay. Like,
Definitely not.
right, putting so much pressure on this waiter who probably has the same problem as me and can't make a decision. And they're like, oh my God.
Great. Now I have to pick for this girl, and she's gonna hate it. And like, what if she complains and like leaves a bad review because the waiter
Literally
picked her
would
dinner?
never. Would never.
I would never either.
Oh my God, Brie, wait, that actually reminds me. I did the most crazy thing today. I had a little confrontation in the supermarket.
You?
Me. Wait, wait, is that surprising for you? Because I'm like big bad, like, like I'll
Yeah,
fuck
you like
you
talk
up.
shit like on like behind them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like I would never like tell like the nail people that my water's too hot or like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like boil my feet during a pedicure. Like I'll never tell you it's too hot.
Wait, so what happened? But you
Okay.
are kind of like, you speak for the people. Like, if you see something wrong, like, I feel like you will
I
advocate.
speak for the people. I don't speak for myself. If I see wrong happening, like I am team underdog, like I will speak up for somebody else.
Yes.
But for myself, never, unless like I'm heated. And then it's like, I'm going to throw
out.
fists. Like, yeah, like this wasn't a confrontation where I needed to like throw hands. I just needed to speak up for myself. And it was so uncomfortable, Brie. I was shaking.
Wait, so
Okay.
what was it?
I was at the supermarket today and I spent a lovely almost 24 hours with no kids, you guys. My mom and dad took the kids, all three kids, overnight sleepover at Nana and Pop's house. Slay.
So
it was
nice.
like a 2:30 drop off, which is stunning. Like I had
Perfect.
all afternoon. We didn't even know what to do with ourselves. But okay, so now it's the next morning. I wake up, I go to the supermarket. I'm like, I gotta bang this out before the kids come home. So now I'm on borrowed time. Like, I know my kids are coming home soon. I got to crank this out and get home so I can watch a little more TV before they get home.
You still need some alone time before they come
Right.
back. Yeah.
So I hit the produce aisle up. Now I'm at the cold cuts. I'm at like the meat deli department. I get my number. I'm standing there waiting. I get number 40. Number 37 is up on the thing. I'm like, okay, I have a few people to go. Number 40 is called. Somebody else goes and starts ordering her cold cuts. And I was like, oh my God, like I've literally been waiting here for 15 minutes. Like she has number 40 in her hand, but I have number 40 in my hand and I was here first.
Oh, that's so weird though.
Literally, this lady had started ordering her cold cuts, Brie, and I was like, excuse me, like I'm so sorry. Like I'm number 40. Like
Nikki, no, you did not.
I fucking did.
You're like, no, you don't understand. My kids are not home right now, and I need to get back and watch Mormon Wives.
Ma'am, I have 14 more aisles to go through. And I'm sure you do too. You look tired as well. I understand. We're in the same boat. But I was here first, and I was the first number 40.
I'm cracking
and she
up
was
that
just like,
this is when you decide, you're like, this is it. I'm going to stand on this hill right here.
This is the one I'm going to die on. And Bria took everything in me. I'm like literally shaking. And the lady at the deli like doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know who to go with.
Oh God.
Like because this lady like also like kind of wanted to go too.
Yeah.
But whatever. So she let me go. The whole time
nice.
I was mortified. I didn't want to make eye contact. I'm walking through the supermarket. Every aisle. I'm in it with her. I'm like, God damn it, Janelle. Like,
wait, how big was your order though?
Just two things.
Oh, okay, that's
I wanted
fine.
a pound of turkey and a quarter pound of salami. That's
Oh my
it.
God, piece of cake.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Okay. Imagine if
but
you
I
were like
did-
3 pounds of roast beef. I'll
Brie,
take 3.
I did have to speak up again though because the deli lady was like, "How is this for the turkey?" I was like, "Can you make it a little thinner?"
They're like, this bitch is so difficult.
To me, I wanted to die.
Oh, they were talking about you in the back for sure. They're like, this girl like cut this other woman off and then said she wanted her meat sliced thinner.
If they did, the motley crew that is the deli department at Stop and Shop where I live, like, let them talk, please.
That should be a TV show. Oh my God, the freaking deli department at stores. I'm sure it's like so funny back there. It's always such like a mixed bag of characters.
And I wanted the store brand honey maple turkey. Somebody else was using it. He said, you're going to have to get a new one. I'm like, oh my God, the drama. Like,
They were probably afraid to tell you that you're going to have to wait for the honey turkey.
I'm like, I'll take the ass slice. Like, whatever. Like, you're giving me the freaking crusty ass. Like, I'm not going to speak up again.
Nikki, that is so freaking funny.
3 strikes, you're out.
Oh my God.
But I had to. And I was like, John, are you proud of me? He's like, yeah.
He's like, I guess so.
Shaking like a leaf, though. Like,
okay, well, good job. You're starting small. Yeah,
Thanks.
You're getting there. I texted you, but I thought of you again because you told me basically about drive-through pharmacies.
How'd it go?
Which, for some reason, like, never clocked me that this exists.
because some do and some don't.
I guess that's true. So I had to pick up some scripts and I went to the drive-through, which was so nice. But my biggest pet peeve is like anytime I go somewhere like a pharmacy and I have to give, they're like, oh, last name, first name. I have a very common last name that has like multiple spellings. Same for Brianna. Like there's multiple spellings for Brianna. So I'm always like, last name, Myers, M-E-Y, right? And then like, okay, first name. And I'm like, Brianna, B-R-I. Every time, no one listens and they're searching. It's like taking a minute because they can't find me. They're like, I'm sorry, you said M-Y-E?
No.
I'm like, no, M-E-Y. And then they're like searching that. They're like, okay, and did you say B-R-E? I'm like, no, I said B-R-I. Like if we just...
Right, listen the first time.
You guys could have picked up the pace a little bit.
Like, can't you just narrow it down too by the birthday? Like, how many freaking...
Brianna Myers are there?
Right, with such a birthday.
Probably just one.
Exactly.
I don't know if I said this on a podcast, but I worked with a girl back in the day whose name was Brianne Byers.
You didn't say it on the podcast, but I did know this.
Isn't that crazy?
That's so crazy. One time, my mom's name, I don't know if we're like saying way too much personal info on this podcast right now.
Like our socials are.
Well, whatever. I'm not going to like say my mom's full name, but the mail came to my house as Joan Perone,
Oh,
and my mom's name is Joanne.
okay.
Totally like not to my mom, but I was like, oh, Joan Perone. Now I call my mom Joan Perone all the time.
I like that. That's a nice name.
Joan Perone.
Yeah, why not?
Beautiful.
Not mad about it.
Rolls off the tip.
Okay, should we get into some news?
Yes,
'Cause
we're
we, like,
booked and busy. Like
we're gonna be here
enough
for a
with the
long
chitter
time.
chatter. Enough
Yeah.
with the honey maple turkey. Like enough. I've trauma dumped enough.
Enough with the pharmacy. Like, we're so sorry. She was doing her best. Like, I don't mean to I don't mean to be mean here. I just thought it was...
As was the lady working at the delicatessen.
Yeah. We're literally Karens. We're like, she wasn't even listening to me spell my last name. Like, how dare she?
I was number 40.
No, we're actually the worst. Okay, let's try to redeem ourselves for the rest of the episode. We're so sorry.
We're cool. Don't be so uncool.
Literally. Okay, so first I have kind of like a lot of news stories to discuss, but the first thing that I want to lead with is that I have a prediction for 2026. And if you guys have been listening for a while, like for 2 months, like every episode we talked about Nick Viall, then we got over that, and now every episode we talk about Alex Cooper. Like we just like can't, yeah, we can't not bring her up. Or Jake Shane is like becoming the new one, but we're still like we're in the interim with Alex Cooper. I have a prediction for Alex Cooper 2026 career milestone, and I want to know if you think this could happen.
Okay, what?
Okay, do you think that Alex Cooper will host SNL next year?
Ooh.
Because I know it's traditionally like actors, singers, people that have stuff to promote, but they've had Elon Musk, they have like stand-up comedians, and Alex Cooper, like
she's big. She's getting big.
She's getting big. She like did skits. Like we watched her documentary. That was her whole thing. Like she loves doing skits. Like I feel like she would do such a good job hosting, and I wonder if they would. I feel like there could be a lot of backlash maybe if they do pull her, but I wonder if that's ever like been in the works.
Well, she's a very polarizing person, as we've seen. We've posted clips about her, and people either love her or hate her. But she would be great.
She would be so great. Like she's so much energy. She's such a performer. Like I actually feel like she would crush it. And I want to see this happen. So, like, I'm manifesting this for her. If anybody else wants to join me, like, I think this would be so great. And SNL,
I would love it.
Like we've said, is going in, like, such a better direction now. Like, I think that this could be on the horizon. Like, podcasters, big podcasters, like, that they're their own lane now. Like, maybe they don't have, like, projects to promote, but, like, I don't know. Maybe she writes a book. Like, she has all these new shows coming out. She's going to have her new reality show coming out next year that she's probably going to need to promote. So, like, why not go on SNL?
Wow.
Do you think?
Okay. I think she could.
Okay, so let's see, you guys.
And if it's not in their minds, then let it
Bowen
be.
Yang. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Oh, also so
Love
funny.
that, Brie.
Las Culturistas, Bowen Yang said that, like, to Jennifer Lawrence, like, basically, like, people always come up to them with, like, sketch ideas, you know, and, like, they hate that pretty much. And I'm
like
always tagging him in sketch ideas.
Literally,
like, this should
all
be
the
a
time.
skit.
We have such good ideas. He's like, I think we're good.
Yeah, we think we're good. Okay, so that wasn't a story. Also, sorry, I'm sidetracking myself.
Go ahead.
You know, like all the Nina Dobrev, Shaun White, breakup drama.
Yeah.
Nina has been posting kind of like a lot of, you know, subliminal texts, TikToks, like taking digs at Shaun White. All the comments are like, get her on Call Her Daddy. We need Nina Dobrev. We need Nina to go on Call Her Daddy. Spill the tea. Like, I need Nina Dobrev on Call Her Daddy before this year is over.
That is good. That's a good call.
I feel like Shaun White, though, would be the type of person that, like, they're going to end their engagement. He's making her sign an NDA.
Shaun White's like a fucking loser if he's talking to Brooks Nader. Is that her fucking name? Brooks? Brooks or Brooke?
Brooks.
She's
not like other gals.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, first real
Which is
story.
also a story there, that Brooks Nader and Shaun White are chit-chatting outside the car. I mean, the thirst.
It's all like, she's just one of those gals.
She's just
too
much.
Yeah.
Much too much.
Okay, first real story. I don't know if you saw this, but I'm so excited. Sabrina Carpenter is set to star in and produce an Alice in Wonderland movie musical.
What? A movie musical?
A movie musical.
Who is producing it?
So she's producing it. It was.
I mean, like what?
Oh, Ben Platt's dad, Mark Platt, who
But is
produced
it like through
Wicked.
Disney, through
Universal?
Great! Wow,
But
big bucks.
Mark Platt, is that his name?
Wait,
yeah,
and
Mark
Ben
Platt is
Platt?
producing it.
Oh my
Who
God.
produced Wicked, which obviously means like he's gonna throw a lot of money into this project. Like that's big budget.
And Alice in Wonderland is huge.
And Sabrina Carpenter is
Yeah.
huge. She's gonna play this so perfectly. A musical? Are you freaking kidding me?
Wow. And he produced Wicked, you're saying. So is it
Yeah.
going to be like the same level as
I'll die. I won't be able to handle it.
No, I wonder like who else the cast will be.
Yeah,
Because
I don't know.
Wicked had Ariana, which is
Yeah.
Sabrina equivalent,
Exactly.
adjacent,
Yeah.
parallel. Who's going to be like the Cynthia? Who's going to be the Mad Hatter? Who's going to be
Wait, you know how we listened to the radio? They were like talking about this on there, and they were like, "Do you think Taylor Swift will play
The
the
Cheshire
Cheshire
Cat?
Cat to redeem herself for
Oh my God.
cats?" And she's like friends with Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my God.
Oh, what I wanted to say about this movie is that I guess Sabrina tried to get this made in like 2020. It was supposed to be made on Netflix, and
wow.
like the deal fell through.
And you know what? For a reason.
For a reason, 100%. Also, she's like so much bigger
Yeah,
now
so
that
true.
it's gonna be huge.
Wow. Wait, Sabrina and Taylor are good, right?
Yeah, I think they're like besties.
Okay.
You never
So that
know.
would be sick.
Yeah. She like writes some music for it.
Love to see it.
Wow. Okay, the next story is so random. I don't know if you saw this, but the penny is canceled. Like the coin, the
Oh
penny.
my God, Brie. I've been seeing all over like Target and the supermarkets, like due to the penny shortage, like please pay with exact change.
What?
Wait, what's happened? Wait,
They're not making. They printed the last penny ever was printed last week, and they auctioned off like the final few pennies.
you're kidding me.
Yep. And apparently, like it takes 2 cents to make a penny, so there's like no point in making a penny anymore. And I guess
Oh, you're losing money on the penny.
you're losing money on the penny. And somebody said, like, I don't know who said this, but it's going to
Well,
save
what does even
taxpayers
sense mean? Like,
cash.
I never understood money. Just print more. I don't get it.
No,
I
I
don't
know.
get why we can't just make more.
I
It
have this
doesn't
conversation with
mean
Andrew
anything.
all the time.
And
I'm
Andrew's like,
it's-
so Andrew like gets it. Like he
and he
probably
does like
understands.
explain it, and I'm like, it's still fake.
Everything is
though.
fake. Words
But there
are fake.
has to be like some sort of like monetization to like want to work, like to buy things. Like there has to, like we all have to agree that like
I
this is the
get it.
value.
I get it, but why'd I just pay $300 at the supermarket?
Because it's fake. We're living in a sim anyway,
Right,
so it
like
doesn't matter.
why print more money?
And they do all the time. And then that's why they say
Right.
there's like a recession and it's like we're always in debt and we have to like borrow money. Like I really don't understand. I'm not smart enough to even try. But I guess like gold
It's not
and
even about
silver-
being smart enough, Brie. It doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
we are smart enough. We're
Thank you.
beyond the bigger picture. Like print more
We
fucking
are.
money. Like that's
Just give
it.
me more.
That's it.
But guys, if you have pennies, like hoard them
Save
now
them up.
because your grandkids aren't even going to know what a penny is.
Oh my God, sometimes I throw them away, like when I'm overstimulated and I'm cleaning.
Oh, well, you know, Callum loves collecting change. So like he said the funniest thing today. Anytime we
Find
see
a
like a
penny, pick
penny,
it up?
quarter,
Did he say
picks it up. Yeah, keeps it in his pocket. It's a whole thing. But again, we listen to the radio all the time. There's always this commercial and it's like, here at Automall Kia, if you want to come in and buy a new car, all you need is $1 down. That's right, $1 down. And today,
He said,
was
I
like,
want to go.
no, he was like,
Kia?
Mom, a dime. I need that dime. I need $1 down. I was like, did you just say? You need $1.
He's like, Mom, I gotta go buy my Kia. They have a Thanksgiving sale.
$1 down.
I need that dime.
So funny. And he seriously has an accent. Like,
Oh my
he has
God, yeah.
such a New England accent. Did I tell you? He says garbage.
Oh my God.
I was like, excuse me? What did you just say? Come again? Garbage?
That's your son.
The ah is so Rhode Island, Boston. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, guys, collect your pennies. Oh,
Wow.
also, the first penny was introduced in 1793, which is crazy to think about. And back then, you could buy a biscuit, a candle, or a piece of candy with 1 penny.
Wow.
Now they're trash.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, that's crazy.
I know. And they're saying that is like the dime next or nickel.
Right.
It's
Like,
next, you know?
I'm thinking the whole thing, like, is cash just so obsolete?
Well, apparently, like Gen Z, like doesn't like cash is so lame to them. If you
Okay,
have cash, like you're a loser.
Brie, so like they're saying at all the stores, like pay with exact change because like we don't have enough change to give you. So like then what happens if you're owed?
But that's
8
because
cents?
like nobody pays with change.
But what if you have to? You're just not getting...
You're just like, just keep the 8 cents.
Wow.
You know? But people don't pay in cash, so when they do, it's like, oh, I actually have nothing to give you back.
Okay,
because...
me and John went to Michael's last night, and the total was like $11.08, and we paid with $11.10. $11.02.
That's nice.
110, 11, 2
If I
nickels.
have cash, I do like to use it, but I never have cash.
Wow.
Because I don't have any coming in.
Right, true. Very true.
So that's why Calum's picking up all those pennies, trying to help his mom out.
True. Tell him to find the quarters.
Yeah, we need the big ones. Okay, next story, and I guess this is my final story before we go into like all the show and
Juice.
movies announced this week, but Hulu is exploring a Secret Lives spinoff.
Okay.
But not like, they said that they're like, it's just a conversation right now. So I guess besides the Kardashians, Mormon Wives is like their biggest show.
Oh, for sure. I feel like it's bigger than Kardashians. Because
no, I think Kardashians is like,
just like to myself, like I don't fuck with Kardashians anymore. Like I'm not tuning in, and I was a big Kardashians fan.
No, I'm so over it. But I guess Mormon Wives is like their next big ticket. So now they're like, okay, what else can we do with Mormon Wives? And they're like starting to think about either taking like some of the girls from Mormon Wives and starting like some sort of different show, or creating more series like The Secret Life of ...
That's what I saw, yeah, which I would like much better.
Yeah,
why? Because I don't want to take these girls. We already have them here. Let's use them here. We don't need to take them elsewhere.
Yeah, like they're perfect here.
Because even them on Vanderpump Villa, like, I don't care. I don't want to see you anywhere. Like, I like where we're at.
Yeah.
I
and
do love the idea. Secret Lives of, let's go Amish. Let's go.
That's my first thought, too. Yeah.
Mennonite.
Or, like, things that we don't even know are out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Secret Life of Sister Wives.
Such a good idea. Like, they totally...
yeah.
Or kind of like, you know how, like, True Life back in our day was, like, always exposing the most random things? Like, we need something like that to come back on air, because that was such a learning experience for me. Like, I learned so much through that show. Like, the secret life of those people that would, like, eat chalk and like eat their hair, like
The Secret Life of the girl with Tourette's who was like horrible to her grandma.
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
Wow, core memory unlocked.
Mm-hmm. And like her grandma was trying to paint her nails and she was like beating the shit out of her grandma.
Yes. Oh my God. See, you do have a good memory.
I do. Yeah. Wow. Like a little bit.
That's what it needs to be. Like the secret life of those like niche things that like people aren't like openly talking about but are like going on in the world.
Totally.
Wow.
But how can we make a whole show about it, like a series?
Oh,
you know, it can't be like episodic.
Yeah. Okay, we'll workshop it.
Yeah. Like we'll let you know, Hulu.
Comment. Let us know, you guys. Secret life of what? Secret life of podcasters. Come in. Oh, well.
First clients.
At the
Not a whole lot going on.
Okay, so that's all I had for like news stories. Because I didn't like anticipate BravoCon there just being like so much information coming out, so I figured that would be here, but that has to be its own thing, like you said. But something else that happened this week, I don't know if you felt this, but like every day there was like a trailer dropped for a movie coming out or a new show coming out. So I wrote down all the ones that I thought we would like in no particular order. So sorry, these are kind of all over the place. But the first and the biggest one, Tell Me Lies, Season 3.
Wait, that's not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say Real Housewives of Rhode Island, but...
Well, no, because that's for the BravoCon.
We'll go in your order.
Yeah, we don't have a date for that.
Oh, okay, that's BravoCon. Okay.
Yeah, that's BravoCon. Okay, first show, Tell Me Lies, Season 3. First 2 episodes are dropping January 12th on Hulu.
I can't wait. I have to crank through this next season 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
To catch up.
You got it. You've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
And for anyone else that's listening, if you have not yet watched Tell Me Lies on Hulu.
Good.
And there's only 2 seasons, so it's not like so overwhelming to try and catch up. Like, you will not want to stop watching it, especially if you have time off work over like Christmas break or holiday break. Like, get in there, you guys. Because season 3 is going to be insane. I don't know if it's like a recap show, because I feel like we always kind of recap more like reality, and like I need to watch that for enjoyment, but we'll see.
Can you just tell me, did season 2 end off like I want to watch season 3?
Of course.
Like you want like a cliffhanger?
I honestly like don't even remember how it ended. I have
Right.
to go back, but like
But
I
you're just
know that it was,
excited. You know
I
you're
know it was
excited.
crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Like freaking Steven, is like a psychopath.
Yuck.
Okay, next show that we will probably recap, Traitors season 4 is airing January 8th on Peacock, and that is like weekly, which we love. We'll probably add that to the rotation.
Yeah,
I'm
have to.
so excited. Like they dropped the trailer at BravoCon.
Ooh, I haven't seen it yet.
Also, I forgot so many good people. Like Mark Ballas is on it. I
Yes,
totally forgot
huge.
he was on it. This loser Marciano is on it.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, didn't even know. The whole time I'm like,
Wow.
who is that? Who is that? Lisa Rinna.
Yes.
Like it is gonna be so good.
Mama
Oh my-
Kelsey, we
Mama
know.
Kelsey,
Yeah.
yeah. Rob from Love Island. I don't know if you watch this season, but
but I
he's
know
such
him.
he's such a character. Like it is gonna be so freaking good. Sierra, is she on? Oh no, she was on.
No,
last
she was
season.
on last one. We have somebody too from Survivor.
Oh, the twin.
Yes, who I think could
Natasha?
be cast Natalie as a traitor.
Oh,
I
that's
feel
a
like they
good
liked
call.
it. Well, I don't know because last year they did a Survivor traitor, so maybe they're gonna like not try and do the same thing again with like a game player. But
Also, last year they like were bringing in more people as the
that
show
was
went on.
annoying.
It was annoying. I wonder if they're gonna keep doing that,
That was annoying, and like they wanted Boston Rob to be on the show.
no matter what. Yeah.
He was not asked to be on the show like the first time they tried to slip him in, and then they put him in again anyway. So okay,
And then again, like I think he
and
the
then they
third
made him a
time.
traitor. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
duh. Make it more obvious.
But excited for that.
Very.
And then there's 2 movies, but the next show, which I don't know if we ever discussed, but Taylor Swift has an Eras Tour documentary coming out December
yes.
12th on Disney Plus, 6 episodes.
Oh my god.
Travi is in there. Like I'm gonna have to watch this for the Travi. I think it's like behind the scenes of how he like went on stage. Like you remember that whole thing?
Yeah, yeah, of course. And you know we were too poor to go, so
Yeah, of course.
I'll take anything I could get.
Honestly, I don't think I could last a 3.5 hour show. Like I think I'd want to leave early.
I know it is.
Like I'd be
we're-
tired.
Yeah, we're old.
We're old.
Yeah, I'll watch it from the couch in
Yeah.
multiple parts.
Exactly.
Also, December 12th is literally right around the corner.
It's less than a month away.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends, like trying to make plans, and I was like, yeah, I'm open like next week, and then the next week is Thanksgiving, so like everything's kind of crazy. Can't do that.
Yeah.
The next week is December.
Wow. Yeah,
So-
I'm not ready for that. But you know what? I actually, last year, I feel like maybe because I think Ty was like 4 or 5 months old, I felt like Christmas came out of nowhere. I was so not into it. I just wanted it to be over. But this year, like, I'm so ready. My house is already half decorated. Like, the stockings are up. I just feel so much more
gosh.
prepared this time around for Christmas.
Yeah, so jolly.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Okay, so that's it for shows/docs. 2 movies with release dates were announced. The first one is the Housemaid movie with Sydney Sweeney. Is coming to theater December 19th.
Ooh.
So soon. Like they've turned that around. I think I'm gonna have to go see that in theater.
Oh,
maybe
for
with
sure.
my hubby.
Okay, like Sydney Sweeney though.
She makes it like fake.
I
I think we said this. She makes it like a little like porny.
porny and corny. Like what?
Yeah.
It's the voice. It's like, is she a nepo baby?
No. I don't think so, like at
Because
all.
I don't get it. Like I get like she's sexy, she's hot. The acting to me though is
It's weird
just-
because she's done projects where the acting is incredible and other projects where it's like,
Really?
is this? Yeah, like that show,
I
that
feel
movie
like
that she did
just
with Glenn
always
Powell
has
was.
this like my jeans.
I
Like
think
that
that's her
voice. And I'm like,
shtick,
can
though.
you just but like I don't want it. It's too
I don't want.
I don't know. I don't want it.
I'm not like obsessed with her either, but I read this book. I'm dying to see the movie,
Dying
and
to
I
see
have
it.
like high expectations. I think it's going to be good.
And we have a sequel.
Oh my God, so true. I should read the sequel.
You didn't read it?
No.
Oh, you'll eat it right up.
Okay, gotta read it. The next movie that has been announced, the final one on my list, The Devil Wears Prada 2,
My mom
coming
is
to
very
theaters
excited.
May 1st. I might have to come back for a part 2
Ooh.
girls weekend, Nikki, to go see that.
Maybe I
If
should
you're-
watch part 1 first.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't look at me.
You have
Don't look at
not
me.
seen The Devil Wears Prada?
Don't look at me.
What?
No.
But your mom loves it and she
Loves
hasn't
it.
shown you the movie?
No.
Nikki, you guys should watch it together.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
idea,
little
Mom.
mother-daughter thing. You guys should watch it and then go see when it comes out. I'll take myself out of this one, I guess.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love it.
And Paige DeSorbo has a cameo.
That is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Who's the cast? Same as the first?
Yeah, Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I knew that. I knew that much. Annie, Kalama.
Calma.
Wait, so Brie, if you guys don't know, Anne Hathaway had this whole thing. Jackie Schimmel is like obsessed with it. If you follow Jackie Schimmel, she posts it like biannually when Anne Hathaway was being bombarded in the streets by paparazzi and fans, and she went, Calma.
Calma.
Did she say grazie amor?
Probably.
Because Brie bought me a shirt from Not Skinny But Not Fat's merch, and it says grazie, comma grazie amor.
She probably
And
did.
My son is 4. He wears it to preschool all the time. I always am like, who's gonna get it? It's
Yeah, 'cause, like,
they're gonna
that's
be
a
a
good way to
mama
yes.
come out of the woodworks who's like, that's funny.
No,
Nobody
that's
yet.
such a good way to like actually make friends. Like if somebody gets the shirt, it's like, oh, you're cool. Like we could hang out.
Haven't gotten it yet.
Oh, my mom was like talking smack that I have no friends. She's like, you really need to make some friends, Brianna.
I'm trying. Didn't you listen to last episode? I did introduce myself.
Well, I was like, well, I have my sister-in-law. I was like, that's the thing. My husband
that's
has
true.
has a huge family, and like they're all the best. Like I'm not like his
Right.
sisters, like his brother's wives, like all of his cousins, the cousins' husbands, like such
Yeah.
a big family. Everybody's so cool. So like those are my friends.
Yeah, you're
you know?
out, you're doing things. Your kids aren't like freaks in the house by themselves.
We're literally never in the house.
Well, yeah.
We're at the beach at 4
I
o'clock.
should get some friends.
You have friends. We have each
Like,
other. Like
That's it. That's all we
you
need.
know, it's fine. Anyway, before I forget, this week the new season of Southern Charm premieres
What?
on Wednesday. New season Southern Charm.
That's crazy.
I know.
Okay. Well,
I'm
you
so
guys know
excited,
we
though.
will be recapping that.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like such a good.
I
season.
cannot wait to see Single Craig tear it
I'm
up.
like, he just like gives me such the ick.
I know.
Like
But it's going to be so much drama.
so much drama. And I think there's gonna be a lot of like girl drama,
Really?
like a lot of inner circle fighting with all the girls.
Okay.
That's the vibe that I'm getting, and I'm so excited to see Sally just like fucking tear it up.
Tear it up.
Like, what a babe.
What a babe.
Southern Charm does such a good job with casting.
They do.
Like Madison.
We did have like a little bit of a rough patch there. I mean, we came from Thomas Ravenel and Catherine.
That's a good point.
Times were dark. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck are we watching Thomas Ravenel's old ass on our screen? Like, this crew.
But that's what made the show.
I mean, it did.
That like was
That's the legacy, yeah.
That's the
but like,
legacy, yeah.
Now we have these hot young things,
Yep.
which is what we need.
and then old Shep and Whitney.
I mean, all the men are old, but the girls are hot young things.
I'm very excited though. So we will be watching that. Southern Charm, don't forget guys, Wednesday the 19th. We'll discuss on next week's episode. And then also for this week, we have the finale, final of RHOSC Reunion. Thank the Lord. Get out of here. The finale of Special Forces.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Happy
and
to
then
see her go too,
Yep. And then we have Salt Lake City as usual. So
which is always a treat, you guys.
just like the best. And like what a treat to have not Summer House, Southern Charm and Salt Lake City on at the same time. Like those are going to be the two shows that we're going to be recapping. Like
Right.
not dreading either one of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Valley.
What about it?
That we don't have a date for when that's coming back. I know we're not going to watch it.
I don't think we have a date. And like even if we watch it, like that's going to have to be a wait and see.
No. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, there's no date for that. But more
Wait
on
and
that
see me
on
not
our,
watch it.
more on the Valley updates on our BravoCon recap. So after you guys listen to this, go there. Anyway, we do have one show rec that Nikki and I both watched. Did you finish it?
I didn't yet. I'm dying to. Now I'm like so wrapped up into Mormon Wives.
yeah, you have a
But I
lot.
have to. Maybe I'll finish it tonight. I'll crank it out.
So I won't spoil anything, but
please.
I did watch the new show All Her Fault on Peacock. It's starring Dakota Fanning and what's her name? Sarah
The lady
Stoke?
Brie hates.
No, I don't hate her. She just has like such a huge butt that when I see her, I'm like sexualizing her butt. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had a big butt. Like
I do think she's a miscast for the show in like her particular role. I don't think her acting is bad. I think like she is weird in the role that she is in with the husband she is in with the
Yes.
women she is in.
It's her and the husband. Like, doesn't
like,
make sense to me.
You guys fucked? Okay.
No, and even the sister, like the husband's sister, and then that whole thing, I'm like, this doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, it's a little bit of weird casting, but
Minus
did you
Dakota
like the
Fanning.
show?
I feel like people are really obsessed with it. I was not
loved it.
like
Oh, I love it.
obsessed with it, but my favorite part about the show, so basically the show is kind of like a, not a murder
Whodunit.
mystery. Yeah, it's like a whodunit. Like this woman goes to pick her kid up from a play date and she gets to the house and it's like a stranger's home. They're like, we don't know what you're talking about. Your son's not here. And then the whole show is kind of like her son was like kidnapped, finding the
where
son,
is
like what
he?
happened. It's like so many twists and turns. It is really good, but my favorite part about the show is like the whole undertone of the show is basically about how like moms have to carry like all the burden in their marriage, like when it comes to kid, when it comes to like taking care of their husband, taking care of the house, like the mother really has to take all the burden, and like the men in the relationship just get off the hook and like take their wives for granted. Like they just don't think about things the same way. And like Dakota Fanning is constantly just like ripping into her husband and like reading him to filth. Like that's my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, you're so right, Brie. That's like the biggest part of it if you're really looking for the undertone.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, yes. And like the title of it, All Her Fault, just for a little spoiler, is the it's not a spoiler actually. So the mom whose son goes missing gets a text and this saying, "Oh, come pick up Milo, the son, from this address." And the whole thing is, well, did you ever talk to the mom? Have you ever been to the address? Did you talk to this number on the phone? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you check that? And she's like, well, did you ever talk to the other parent on the phone? Like, why is it all on the mom? Because it's all her fault. Everything is on the mom.
Yep. So true. Like such a clever title. And it is based off of a book. And I guess the author, like, you know, it's fiction. That means fake, right? It's fiction. But the reason why she wrote the book is because she went to pick her son up from a play date and she got the address from like the school roster, like didn't go to the person's house before. And when she got there, the home was empty. And I guess it was like they moved and their address like wasn't updated like in the school roster. And that's kind of where the idea came about, like for the show.
Shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
like that minute of panic, like, what do you mean? Like, no one lives here. It's like a vacant house.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wait,
really
that's
crazy.
that's scary. The only
scary.
my only other issue with the show is like your guys' son is missing and you're not seeming that worried. Like you guys are laying on the couch and like I don't know, like to me, I would be panicked and hysterical and
I'm sure it's part of it, but like Sarah Snook, that's her name. The mom and the dad are just so like disconnected, but I guess that's just part of it. Like they're disconnected. Like they're on two different planets here. Like that's why there's nothing there. I guess maybe that's the point.
well, yeah.
You know?
All right, guys, watch it. It's very good. Peacock.
I think it's 8 episodes. And it's a limited series, so like it's done. But Dakota Fanning is so good in it. We need her back and as much as possible. Like
Yes.
obsessed with her. She's such a good actress. She's so gorgeous.
Yep.
She's just
Agree.
she's the best. So more Dakota Fanning. And that brings us into our special forces recap.
That Brie didn't give a shart about.
I
and
put
I
it
was
back
like,
on today. I put it
oh,
back
what
on
a
today.
great episode.
Because my mom said the same thing. I was kind of like half watching it. My mom was like, it was so good. So I don't know, Nikki, do you want to take the reins here?
Sure. I don't even like remember the challenges that honestly they did.
It was one thing like the whole time.
Okay, so yeah, so we're getting down to the end and they're just freaking busting them up.
Yeah.
The staff were talking about Gia and they're like, oh, like our favorite 18, Gia, like all laughing about her. But dude, Gia is killing it.
No, they said she's the strongest girl there right now.
That's crazy. Yeah, so the girls that are left are Brianna Chicken Fry, Gia Giudice, and Sean Johnson, and they said that Gia is the strongest girl there, which is crazy.
She is, though. Like, I don't think ever once they've shown her kind of like even think about leaving.
No.
and like never give up. Like she's so committed, but she's just it's almost like the show is like not getting to her like it is to everybody else. Like I feel like she's just like powering through and she's just like handling it like with such grace and like almost ease. Like she's just like, let's just get this over with, you know?
Such a testament to just her mental maturity,
Strength?
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
strength. It's like she knows that this is so short term, and it's like I'm sure she's telling herself like this isn't anything worse than what I've dealt with in my real life. Like,
Totally.
yeah,
Or
it's
like
14 days I could do this.
Yeah, like the end is near at this point too. Like she's gonna just make it to the end.
Yeah, but she is busting it out. Brianna Chicken Fry is really starting to crash. It's really getting to her, and the staff are not taking it easy on her. They're yelling at her, telling her, you know, that she wants to quit, that she's not trying, and she really is trying. She does have a bit of an attitude.
She has like one foot out the door.
Yeah.
But she wants to prove to herself that she could do it. And
that's the
honestly, like
biggest thing, yep.
kudos to her for still being there because
Totally.
she does not want to be there. Like at all.
Yeah. But I feel like she wants to, the same way that, you know, we were like, oh, Brittany, prove it to Jax that you could do it. I feel like she wants to prove it to herself, and she wants to prove to fucking Zach Loserface that she's stronger than he ever made her feel like she is, and like she can do this.
Totally.
So major props to her for still being there. I personally wouldn't survive on this food. Like, I know that's like the least of their worries, but they're chomping at a yellow apple. Like, a yellow apple?
They're not bad.
Brie. They're mushy.
Oh, okay. I don't remember seeing a mushy apple.
No, like, I'm just saying in general, like a yellow appy. Yellow appy? A yellow appy is mushy. Like, ew. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, compared to like the mental warfare, I guess the apple's pretty bad.
To me, yeah. Like, I could clean shit. I can probably not carry a chain on my neck, but I will
There's
not
no way.
eat a yellow apple.
There's no way.
I want to know how it's fair that these girls, so part of the challenge is that they're carrying these chains. They're wrapping themselves in these heavy chains and having to haul ass like up this hill. How is it fair that Brianna Chicken Fry is carrying the same amount of weight as Randall Cobb or Andrew East? And I think that at a certain point, the staff does take some weight off of Brianna because she's actually dying. Like, there's no physical way that she can carry this weight up the hill. But, like, how is that fair? There's no discrepancy. Like, there's no...
Yeah. Like handicap.
Yeah.
But
There's
I
no
guess
scale.
maybe that's what real training is. Like, there's no scale. Like, oh, you want to do it? Everybody has to do this.
Yeah, but that's bullshit.
I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what it is and if that's what they're doing, but
Like,
it is really insane.
Sean is falling backwards. Like, she can't even stand up straight because the
she's like-
chains are so heavy on her little 4'11" body.
They probably weigh more than her. She's like 90 pounds, I bet.
Completely.
Yeah, crazy. Really crazy. I found out like kind of how it ends.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be a certain amount of people that end. It's
They
just like,
pick who they want to be with them, the staff.
oh, that's like they pick.
Because
Maybe
they
you're
keep
right.
saying, like, I wouldn't want to stand next to you. Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't pick you. So I
Like,
think
they
maybe
must
they
pick who they
pick who they would
trust.
go into battle with.
Pass or fail.
Yeah.
Well, we see like at the end of the episode, everybody basically gets like, it's like a reenactment of like being kidnapped,
Which is horrible,
captured. Yeah, which is so terrifying. And that's like the final episode is like they're going to be interrogated as if they're like captured from the enemy.
Okay.
And that's like the
So that's
end.
the mental warfare.
That's
now.
the mental warfare, yeah. Because I saw a clip. I don't think it was in the episode, but Andrew East was telling Sean, like, at the end, if they're telling you, like, that I tapped out or I quit or they're trying to get in your head and, like, tell you stuff about me,
keep
like, it's
going.
not true. Keep going. Yeah.
Well, we see at the end that they was this episode where they all read their letters.
Oh, I don't remember, but that was. Oh, they saw videos this episode.
They saw videos this episode, and
Last
Sean
week they
like,
wrote letters, like, to.
was that last week?
Like, to say goodbye. That was last week, like a goodbye letter, like, to
oh, okay.
somebody they loved.
So this episode, they saw letters, and Sean and Andrew saw videos from their kids, and it's the only time so far that we've seen Sean show any emotion. We know she's just like a badass competitor, and it's almost, well, not almost, it's in a bad way. You know, it's like
Yeah.
she's so strong, but it's not healthy at all. It's because she's been trained to be this way her whole life. And it's
know.
actually really sad.
It is
And we
sad.
see her show a little bit of emotion, and they're like, all right, number 11, whatever number she is. And it's like, immediately she snaps right back,
Yeah.
and like her face sucks back up into like the way that she is. Like, she is just insane.
It is crazy. I was also shocked that she said she was in the Olympics at 16.
Yeah, she retired.
Oh my!
That's when she retired.
That is insane. I actually feel like maybe this show, like that aspect of it, would be like really beneficial to her. That like it must be so difficult to just feel like you can never express yourself, or that like if you do, like you're weak.
Yeah.
You know, like that's so hard. I just can't imagine. Like, ugh. So I hope
Yeah.
that obviously they're not like doing a reunion. They're all like recapping on their pods, but I do want to hear like everybody's overall, like whoever makes it to the end, like just what
What they got from it.
yeah, what they got from it, and like if anything has like impacted their life since then, like for the better. I feel like I would have like PTSD,
Yeah.
like a fake capturing, kidnapping from the enemy with like fake bombs going off and dogs like barking in your face. Like I actually feel like I would have PTSD from that.
Well, spoiler alert, we did see
Randall Cobb.
Randall Cobb tapped out at the end, which we already kind of saw. Like, he wants to be back home with his family. He is
Yeah.
done with this. He is, I mean, it's part of it is like, you know, you want to win. It's like, also, why am I doing this? Like, I'm
Yeah.
not getting any more money. So, like, I
Already got
can just
paid.
leave. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, do you want to know? I had to know how old Randall Cobb is. How old do you think he is?
No, I said this to my mom, Nikki. I was like, Randall Cobb is mine and Nikki's age.
He was born August 22nd, 1990.
Wow.
He's younger than I am. I'm August 16th.
He's the 22nd.
Right, so that's after me. So I was born first, and then he was born however many days later. Sierra with the orange juice.
Math is my strong suit. Yeah, I thought he was
He's
like
our-
in his,
he's
I
my
thought he was like
age.
40.
I thought he was like literally 40.
43.
Like an older gentleman. I was like,
No,
oh, he
I
must
was-
have like 3 older kids. Like, there's no way he has kids our age.
I feel the same way. I was shocked because they show their ages like when they do their little like confessionals or whatever.
Oh, did they?
I was shocked.
I had to look it up. I did my
Yeah.
research.
I was like, does that say 34 or whatever?
Crazy.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts. That's funny that you said that because I was thinking the same thing.
Nuts.
But he tapped out. He
Predictions?
basically said he was having a panic attack. Like
Yeah.
he's done, which, dude, I would too.
I mean, watching it, it's like super triggering. Like, I'm like, damn, like the fact that like this is things that are happening in our world right
Yes.
now. I'm like, okay, like,
Yeah.
yikes. Like, I don't love to think about this, that this is like real life. Like, you're doing it for a show, but just like the capturing hostage. I
Or
don't,
living through this.
yeah, I really don't love that.
I know, I don't love that. It's really scary, which I guess is like it's important, like
Right.
for the show, like so that we realize, like guys, like people are fighting for us to complain about our pharmacist not hearing our name the first time we said it.
Yeah, but it's not even people fighting for us. Like, these are civilians
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
in like hostage situations. That's what like makes me think
makes me
of,
wanna
and I'm
barf.
like, I don't like that, but
I guess in past seasons it's like 1 or 2 winners, and you want to know who's won?
who?
Hannah Brown.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep, Hannah Brown. Crazy. And Brody Jenner.
What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes.
Wow.
I
That's
know.
Are those the only 2 winners?
No, there's been more, but I didn't like recognize their names. Those are the 2 obviously big names.
So
like, I
JoJo
recognize.
Siwa did not win.
But she won in spirit.
Yeah.
You
She
know.
won in our hearts.
Yeah.
And our farts.
In our shards. The big JoJo Siwa.
All right, predictions. Who do you think they'll pick?
Gia.
You do.
And my mom said she predicts Andrew.
Wow. Like
And I
a
was like, you
comeback
know what, Mom?
story?
I hope he does. Like
Right,
he
to give
needs
him
that.
that boost. Yeah.
Sean needs that for him too, like so that he can have that win. Like I feel
how do
like
you
that would
not-
go a long way.
How do you not pick Sean? What, because of the emotional aspect? Because she doesn't crack? Isn't that what you want?
I know, but they're saying that like if you want, she's almost so
Robotic.
like self-centered. Like in a way, like she's so like she's not
Right.
self-centered, but she's so just focused on herself and her
Driven, yeah.
emotions. Like if you're left behind, like is she going to want to save herself because she's very just like in her head, or is she going to want to save you? Like a human, like somebody that shows like more their human side is going to want to bring you because
Well, we know
like,
Cody Brown won't be it because she went looking for Cody Brown in that challenge. Like I feel like she is a team player.
I'm not saying she's not, but I feel like that's kind of what they're
Where
getting at
they're
with
going.
like, we want to know you're human, like that we can like have fun with you like in the barracks, and then also like you build that rapport. But if you
Right.
just like are so closed off into yourself, like you can't trust somebody that you don't know,
Okay, that's fair.
you know. Sean,
Fair,
I know you're a
fair,
team
but
player.
fair, but
Even though she
unfair.
said she's never played on it, like she's not part of a team sport.
Right.
So yeah.
All right.
Let's move on to Salt Lake City.
Let's. I have no notes, but they're all up here.
Okay, yeah. I feel like the whole episode was kind of like two parts, but
So you lead us, and I'll chime in where necessary.
the episode starts with we're still on the yacht, and Bronwyn decides that it would be funny to take Brittany's Jared unicorn to Meredith and basically like therapeutically throw it off the boat because Meredith hates Brittany so much. And they did. And I have to say, like, I feel like that was mean.
It was mean. It was like funny. Like I get it. It's funny if you don't hate this person.
Yeah.
And the fact that Meredith was brought in, like we see that Meredith truly hates Brittany. It's mean.
And it's mean just in the undertone that like they have been like treating Brittany like so poorly like the whole time.
It's bullying. They're actually bullying her now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think Meredith said the episode before, like she kept yelling at Brittany like, I don't want to be around someone that has so much hate in her heart. Like you spew hatred. It's like Meredith is actually the one like spewing hatred. Like she's just projecting that onto Brittany. So I feel like doing that, and the two of them specifically, was just like so rude. Like even if you hate her, like that is such like high school mean girl textbook behavior.
It's to me like you don't touch people's stuff.
Yeah. So true.
That crosses a real boundary of like I remember watching like Real World back in the day. I remember they used to like throw people's like suitcases in the pool. Like
Yes.
so fucked up. Like
It is so fucked up.
it's just like a stupid unicorn. Like yeah, it is funny, but it's not funny to have it done to you by two people who dislike you.
Exactly.
It's not
It was
a joke.
gift.
Yeah, I mean,
You know. Okay, so after that, basically we cut to this plane ride, which is where like the whole episode is like centered around this plane ride where there's like no footage, there's no even like sound bite. It's really just like a he said. It's just everybody saying their version of what happened. But apparently, like on this plane ride, Meredith and Lisa were like antagonizing Brittany the whole ride. Meredith started freaking out about the fact that Brittany brought up this TikTok, like alleging that like Seth had an affair, like on camera. And Meredith like hates Brittany so much that like, I think that Meredith felt like Brittany was not held accountable for bringing that up on camera. And she just kind of like brushed it off. And this is just my interpretation, that Meredith felt like all the other girls were like, it's just like, it's so stupid. Like, who cares? That she wanted Brittany to like answer for her behavior, for bringing this up on camera. But meanwhile, everybody's like, it's fucking Brittany. Like, it's not real. It's one TikTok.
Nobody's thinking about it.
But Meredith is like in her mind, like, no, like she needs to be like off the show for this. Because like Meredith is so crazy. So basically, allegedly on the plane ride, they're antagonizing Brittany. They're like, Brittany saying they're like kicking her chair. They're just like
Spilling wine on her, talking shit about her.
pulling her hair.
Yeah, pulling her hair.
And it seems
for
like
a
they're
5-hour plane ride. And
Yeah.
everybody is saying that it lasted for the full 5 hours.
But then everybody's also saying like they were asleep.
Right.
They were like in and out of sleep, and they didn't really know what was going on. But then when they're like retelling the story, like everybody takes like really strong stances. And I guess like my thing is like, because the whole rest of the episode, it's like groups of all the women meeting to like discuss like what happened. It's like Bronwyn and Mary, because Bronwyn was on the plane. So Mary's like telling Bronwyn what happened. And then it's like Lisa and Heather, and Heather's like telling Lisa
Oh, that was
what
huge.
happened. And Lisa's saying what happened.
Can I say what I heard Meredith just said? I think it was in a recent interview, like at maybe BravoCon or somewhere.
Yeah, what'd she say?
She said, I watched a movie. I fell asleep on the plane. So how could it have been 5 hours that I was tormenting her? Maybe it was 30 minutes, an hour tops. Can I just say, 1 hour of tormenting somebody on a plane is 1 hour too much. Like, 1 hour is an incredibly long
Yeah.
time to be tormenting somebody.
It seems like Meredith and Lisa were drunk, or Meredith was drunk, or like took some sleeping pills and was basically like just talking shit about Brittany, like loud enough that she could hear and
They
feel
weren't
really
saying it
uncomfortable.
to her.
Yes. So it's like
You're,
they're
they were,
using that as a way to justify their behavior, that they were not like aiming it at Brittany, but you're
if
still
she
like,
heard me, she was sitting right in front of them.
yeah, they're like, she was wearing headphones. Like, we didn't even know that she could hear us. But, like, again, mean girl behavior. Like, that is so mean. That's, like, such a high school thing when you're sitting at the lunch table and the table next to you is, like, making fun of your outfit and, like, making fun of the way you talk and, like, everything about you loud enough so that you can hear them, knowing that, like, you're not going to say anything.
Yeah. Meredith apparently got up. And when she got up, she grabbed the seat, which I knew she was going to say what it was.
Of course.
But you know she grabbed that seat and shook it around. You know she did.
And
Where do you lie on what happened?
I lie in two places that, like, I think that Meredith and Lisa were being, like, absolutely insane. Even Lisa said that Meredith was, like, being out of control. She's never seen her like that. I think that Meredith was definitely doing what we just said, like, talking shit, being so annoying, like, probably, like, pushing the chair, like, yeah, like, fuck her, like, kicking the chair, you know? Like, just being a drunk, obnoxious loser. But the fact that not one person
Brie.
said anything like, hey guys, knock it off. Brittany, are you okay? Like, did not say anything, but afterwards they have such strong convictions and feelings about how, like, this is not okay to do to Brittany. Like, everybody's upset with Meredith. It's like, not one person stood up for this girl, not a producer.
Yeah. Nobody offered to switch seats with her.
No, like that's where it gets weird.
That's what pissed me off. And that's why I'm like, Heather, you want to come and be this justice warrior now after it's all said and done. And then you want to also play, you were sleeping, but you heard it. So, like, buck up. Yeah. You heard it. I believe for a fact almost everybody heard it. The only person that I think might have not heard
messages.
it
like
was
Meredith is out of control. Like, they were all texting about
Mary was the furthest seated from everybody. She was on the window across. I believe that Mary could have been sleeping for a large portion of it. And then it was Heather and Whitney were right there.
Yeah.
They for sure heard it. Heather was sleeping. Angie was in first class. So she's like,
they were all in first class.
Oh, were they?
Them in production were the whole first class cabin.
Okay, because it looked like there was somebody, like Angie was beyond a curtain somewhere. You know,
No,
it looked like she was seated.
Yeah, I heard they all were in first class together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With producers that went on the trip.
Yeah, this is, and I feel so bad for Brittany because everybody treats her like she's not even a human being.
Look, she's like a runt. Like
Yeah, she's annoying and like it's
she's
obvious
harmless.
that nobody wants her there and like
Yeah.
she's like the one that everybody picks on, but she's a human being and to treat somebody that poorly is so disgusting. And the fact that nobody stepped up and said anything for her at the time,
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy to me.
That's what I was gonna say, Nikki. Like,
Whitney?
she said she's never felt so alone. Like, I can't imagine that's happening, and you're almost like too shocked to speak because you're just like,
Yeah.
you're just trying to get through the
Probably
flight.
scared.
Yeah, probably scared, and like not one person is like, guys, like stop, like knock it off. You're being so immature. Like, leave it alone, or like let's deal with it when we get back. Like, was so wrong. I don't know.
I agree completely.
Sad.
That was like my biggest issue with the whole show. I'm like, wow, you guys are all cowards.
Yes, and just made me annoyed for like I was just annoyed at everybody involved.
I was annoyed at everybody and the fact that you're going to come after the fact and like, oh, speak up now. Like, it's a little bit too late. You should have spoke up in the moment and had this poor girl's back.
Yeah, I'm so done with Heather like acting like she wants to like big sister Brittany and like protect her. It's like, well, you didn't. And she's like, I can't stop thinking about like what happened. Like, how are you? It's like, did you do anything while you were there? Like, it's just. But
Great.
you know
I'm
what?
also so done with fucking Lisa Barlow though.
Yeah.
She's a liar.
As I like have a huge smile on my face.
You're like, yeah, I am, but I love her so
I'm like, no, I know, totally, but like,
She is such a liar.
wait, what do you mean?
When she was an hour late to meet Heather,
That
which
was
would have
so
pissed
disgusting.
me off. Not
That
one
was
mention of it. Like, not,
that was a
oh my
power
God, I'm so
move.
sorry, I'm so late. Like, an
That was a
hour
power
late.
move.
She was just lying, saying, like, oh, Meredith didn't do that, or I didn't hear that. She didn't say that. You're lying.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to look bad. Like,
Right. She might have said that, like I said, like show her the messages. Like, no, Lisa, you were fully involved, like just as vicious as Meredith was,
Yep.
feeding her and egging
Didn't
her
stop
on.
her.
100%.
the craziest part that all these women do, they use this excuse, is like Lisa was like, I was being a good friend to Meredith. Like,
Right, like,
I was being there. I was the. In Lisa's mind, she's like, I was the only one there supporting Meredith while she was going through like this difficult time on the plane.
Well, guess what? Meredith doesn't support your ass. She's a fucking mute
true.
when you have anything going on. So maybe
That's
you
a
should
good point.
take a page from Meredith's book and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, Lisa,
Sorry, Donna. Lots of F's.
I know lots of F's, but you want to know what's even crazy is like, this is going to be so relevant, like just the next episode, just like Lisa and the source. Like,
But it
the
shouldn't
fact-
be. This
it shouldn't
is
be.
next level bullying.
But Brittany, like, a good thing that she has going, she has so much love and support from the fans and the audience. And I think that is like gives her like such a boost of confidence. It's like, oh, you bitches are like dragging me down on the show. Like, people want me here. Like, sorry. Like, they want, like, the audience wants me on the show.
They don't
Like,
take
what
her
are you gonna do?
seriously at all. Like, I feel like she would even say that and they would laugh at her. Like, they just
Yeah.
don't take her seriously.
I know. Ugh. I
Well,
feel
Brittany,
bad for
we do.
Brittany.
So come on the podcast. Love you.
Yeah, we're trying, Brittany. I know, I feel bad for her. But the other part that we have to talk about,
Yes,
and
please.
that has, like, I don't know if anything has blindsided me so much, like, ever in my life, but Bronwyn and
Whitney Rose.
Whitney Wild Rose decide to meet for lunch. And at first, like, when I saw Whitney walking to this lunch to sit with Bronwyn, I was like, this is weird. What are these two ladies
no.
going to talk about?
I thought, wow, why haven't I thought of this sooner? Like, if two women in this group could be best friends, they are so parallel. They are
They're the same age.
two teeth in a pod.
They have old husbands.
Yes.
But
Same
basically,
kind of freak.
yeah, like they're open.
They want to fuck.
I mean, Whitney's like getting wild again, so we know
Yeah.
like that's her thing.
The stripper pole is installed. Getting back to her roots. She's held.
She's hilled, and so they sit down at this lunch, and like Bronwyn's like again debriefing the plane because she wasn't there, and then very quickly we move on, and Bronwyn intentionally, I think, brings up the story about how like Todd, I guess there was like Dumois rumors that Todd was like caught on a plane, like looking at lingerie pictures of other women, which I never heard about this story. Like, I followed Dumois, never seen this. I feel like it was such a nothing, but
Like, Todd's so fucking gross. Like, who is he making out with and farting? Like, who is sending him pictures? Does he even have a sexual drive? Like,
he's
I feel
rich,
like he's
Nikki,
just a
that's all it
lump.
takes. He is a lump. He's rich. That's it. He's rich and he's a man. That's all. Like, that's all you need.
Not for
You
me.
know? Ugh, all his fault. But
Cherry eating hoe.
but
Big back.
I feel like Bronwyn brought that up just to initiate this conversation about having an open relationship because she probably knew. I mean, there was like rumors about Whitney, her first season, swingers. So I think she was like, let me see like what I can get out here. And Bronwyn says like, like if Todd just like told me that he was like talking to a girl, like I wouldn't have a problem with it. Wink, wink. And Whitney's like, oh, well, like I can relate to that. And basically they both just start talking about how like they married these two old men when they were young.
Justin's, like, not even that old. Like, Justin's, like, kind of cute. Like,
Wait, I looked it up. I had to know. They've been married since she was 22 and he was 40.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
But they've been together for 17 years.
Wait, how the fuck old is he now?
So that was 17
57?
years ago.
Wow.
57, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just so funny that they were basically like, listen, like, we married these old geezers when we were in our 20s, and now, like, we are still young and hot.
They're
They're
trying to whoop
old.
it up.
They were old and cranky. They don't want to go out. We want to party. Like,
Yeah.
and they were saying, like, they should expect that, like, this is what was going to happen, and, like, let us do our thing. Like,
But you know
Whitney
what's
was
great
being
about
so
them?
funny.
It's like, they're not even saying that their old geezer men can't do anything. They're like, you can. Go ahead. Like, as long as I'm getting my D wet, like,
yeah,
you go
that's
ahead.
all they care about.
Like, I don't care.
Whitney was being so funny. She was like, it's all about the agreement. That she's like, Justin and I don't have an open marriage, but like, if we did, it's all about the agreement. And our agreement is basically that Whitney can go and do whatever the fuck she wants, as long as she just told Justin, like, she'll get home safe, she'll be smart, don't worry about it, and like, she'll communicate to him, and like, that's their agreement. Is basically Justin just gets told whatever he needs to know, and she can do whatever the fuck she wants. But they don't have an open marriage, but it's not open.
So do you think they are?
100%.
You do?
Yeah. The way that she said is like they're not open. I think maybe they're not like always going out and just like on the prowl. But if they meet somebody that they're interested in, they're like, hey, I want to like fuck around and find out.
So are Bronwyn and Whitney going to hook up?
Nikki, the way that I need there to be a TLC spinoff of like the Real Swingers of Salt Lake City, starring Whitney and Bronwyn, like in their swinger parties and like the drama and like the dynamics with like all the swinging couples and like their friendship. Like, I need a spin-off show, seriously, of like their swinging drama.
The Secret Lives of Swingers.
Yes. There it is.
Brie, you're welcome.
We got there.
Hulu.
The Secret Lives of Swingers.
And it's so Mormon Wives adjacent. Nikki? Why not? It's just a little leap forward.
Guys, we just did it. We did it. Cut the podcast right here. Like, we need to go to Mark Platt. We have a show.
Ben, call your dad.
The Secret Lives of Swingers.
Now that. And, like, not old, yucky swingers. Like, hot, young swingers like Whitney and Bronwyn. Not saying that they are swingers, but if they were, like, that's...
I think Bronwyn wants to be a swinger.
Right.
And, like,
and how interesting would that be?
I think if Bronwyn starts swinging, Whitney's like, well, I have to do it too.
All right. Why not?
Like, I hope that these two become best friends and, like, we see their friendship grow. Now, like, nothing will make me like Whitney again, like Bronwyn and her teaming up.
Yeah. I love it.
Like, I don't know what the consensus is online, but I saw this scene and I was like, I love you bitches so much.
Like, why didn't I think of this sooner?
Yes. I'm so obsessed. The Secret Lives of Swingers. Nikki, we did it.
We did it.
No one's going to care. But you know what? We know.
We know.
We know.
And in a year, we'll clip this and repost it because they'll come out with it and we have said it first.
But like Nick Vile's also going to say it and he's going to get all the credit. Okay, just to wrap this up, basically the episode ends with Mary having like an intervention with Meredith, trying to get Meredith just to understand like you were being out of control, like you basically owe Brittany. I don't even know if Mary said she owes Brittany an apology. I think she was just trying to get Meredith to like admit that her behavior was out of control, and Meredith just would not. She was like
she won't, and she's still going at BravoCon, like still like to this day. Going at Brittany, like let it go, let it go.
Mary actually looked like she wanted to like cry because she was like so concerned that Meredith wasn't like clocking this.
So I'm seeing some things online saying like, does Mary know something about Meredith that she's not telling us? It was like almost an underlying look like an intervention. In her eye, like should I say what my speculation is?
I've heard people say like sleeping pills.
Yeah, like I was gonna say like she's on pills or something. Like and like Mary wants to say like what you're doing isn't great behavior, which is also crazy because we know that Robert Jr. has had his issues with like drugs. So I'm sure she's like, it's like come on, like her. You know, like I feel like she knows something that maybe the audience isn't privy to, and Mary is trying to be a kind guiding force for her and be like, you know, it's okay, just like deal with it. And Meredith won't have it. It
was hard to watch, and I can't imagine how uncomfortable that was for Mary being there. Like, I don't even know how they wrapped that up. I think she was just like, okay, I guess I'm not getting through to you.
Right.
But Andy said at BravoCon that next week's episode is like one of his top 10 favorite episodes across all franchises.
How could
like
that
of
be?
All time. I think he's alluding to it being like actually very heartwarming because he said like the opening of church is like kind of bringing all the ladies back to like what the show is really about, which I think is like friendship and women supporting women. Like I think maybe it's just going to be a very like they all come together. Maybe they agree to put the BS aside.
Wait, Brie, speaking of the church, do you have any information on the documentary that's coming out
It's
for
coming out January 1st. I totally forgot. I'm glad you brought it up. I don't have any information besides that. I just want to say, like, I don't really
Care?
care. Like, this was Mary's storyline. Her first season was like basically people from the church like coming out and trying to say that like she's a cult leader. And like, do I believe that her church is it's kind of like, I don't know all the things that they're alleging. Like, maybe it is going to be crazy and like I'm going to
I can't wait to see it.
bite my words, but just from what we know from the first season, it seems like Mary is like God. People are like conspiring that like her and Robert, like I said a couple episodes ago, like took out her grandmother to like run the church. And I think like all the parishioners like of the church like fund their lifestyle. And that's why it's like a cult, because they're just like taking everybody's money so that they can be like wealthy and like
Which
asking
is
them to like give up their life savings and like to the
which
church.
is such a turnaround though from like you said the first season of like that was the narrative around the church and now we're talking about how heartwarming the church is. Well, like whoa.
Well, I
What
think that's why
happened?
Robert Sr. also like never wants to be shown again, because it's like too much heat of him,
Oh yeah.
you know?
I mean, the whole thing is a little.
Yeah, it's sus. I will definitely be watching it, but like I like Mary and
I love Mary. I mean, I don't want to not like her.
I know. I don't want to not
love
like her either. Yeah. So TBD on that, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll recap. We'll do a boner for you guys.
Oh, we love a boner. Truly. Anything else for SLC?
I don't think so. Loving
I'm-
it as always.
I still can't believe The Secret Lives of Swingers. Like, that's the greatest thing we've ever said in our life.
We got there together.
I
That was
know.
true teamwork.
You connected the dots, though. You
But
brought that home.
you laid it out for me. You
why
you
we're a
just
team.
it was all here.
Yeah, it was a softball, I guess,
Yeah.
and you got it. Oh
Yeah.
my God, look at us,
why
hardworking women.
That's why we are who we are.
Okay, let's do Rosie real quick because I'm so over it.
I will say that the reunion has been better than the season, I feel like.
It has been better this season, but I feel like as far as like my thoughts about the whole like Katie,
I'm so
Gretchen,
fucking
Tamara
over it.
thing have not changed.
And I'm still so confused and I don't care. And now we have Jen coming in saying that somebody's calling
I
Katie.
know.
Katie's calling somebody's friend's husband who's going to prison with the. I'm
The
like,
thing is, like, everybody's lying and nobody's going to admit they're lying.
I think Gretchen's the biggest, fattest liar
Yes,
of all.
she is for sure. And also, we're just like diving right in.
And
Sorry,
not fat,
guys.
obviously. In, like,
Yeah,
the
but
sense.
her, it's like the same thing everybody says about her and Tamara. Like, they're tit for tat, tit for tat. They say they're not going to do anything. They both think the other person is the instigator.
Mm-hmm.
But then Gretchen shoots herself in the foot by bringing up at the reunion, well, Matt, you said that Eddie was gay. It's
Why are
like,
we so? Yeah.
Gretchen, here you fucking go. That actually makes you look bad. One, because you just brought that up. Two, he probably said that because you were talking about it in the first place at this
Totally.
like shit talking dinner. So you just look like an idiot.
Totally.
Like, why? You just made yourself look so dumb. Like, somebody has to take the high road, and neither of them ever will.
Oh, between Tamara and Gretchen?
Yeah, like
Never.
It's ugh, God, it's a lost cause.
So you, like you said, Katie Janella's husband Matt comes to the show. Ryan, Jen's fiance, and Slade, Gretchen's fiance, were
Howard.
both invited to the show as well for the reunion. Matt, Katie's husband, was the only one to show, which I thought at first I'm like, bro, you're thirsty as hell. Like,
Yeah.
you are not a housewife. You don't have an orange. Like, goodbye. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, he came here wanting to speak to Ryan and Slade and clear it up, and he's the only one who did come to speak his truth. Like, that's a little cowardly. Slade,
thing
you
is, like-
want to be on TV so bad. You have so much to say. Come and say it. You don't want to be accused of, like, being a housewife clout chaser? You are. So now come and speak to it.
I don't think it's weird that Ryan wasn't there because I just think he like does not want to be involved. But
He's
Slade
in the
not
good
being there is,
graces
like,
of the
yeah.
of
He's
the
like, I've had a turnaround.
yeah.
People don't hate me right now. Like, let me just get out of here. But Slade not being there is such a coward.
Such a coward.
And like even Gretchen was like, well, you guys say like he wants it to be all about him, so he didn't want to do it. It's like, no, now's the time.
When is Gretchen gonna say enough is enough? Because all Slade does is bring her down. He's here just like laying her out to the wolves, not having her back at all.
I think that's just
He
their
just brings her
relationship.
down. He brings her down with the 98 degrees rumor. He brings her down with all this shit that he comes at Tamra, and then Gretchen's there picking up the pieces for him.
Well, now that's how Gretchen could get on good terms with everybody if she, leaves Slade.
Never. She never will.
Yeah, she never will.
The episode started, though, with like a big discussion between Tamra and Jen, and about Tamra saying that Jen was so jealous of her and she went to her gym and she wore her hair extensions. I don't believe any of that for a second. I thought this was so redeeming for Jen to be like, you're a freak. Tamra was like, you moved on my block. You lived on the block
You were
around
my
the corner.
neighbor.
Yeah, and Jen was like, you literally didn't even live in the house. And Tamra's like, yeah, so?
No,
I used to
Tamra
live there.
Tamra
Like,
looked so insane.
she
Jen
looked-
was being
yeah.
so well spoken. I feel like she did such a good job confronting Tamra, and I feel like from when Jen started the show to now, like she has
Yeah.
grown so much. Like she never would have been able to like hold her own like that, like when
Totally.
she first started. And also the fact that she said like, people are always questioning her relationship with Ryan and her relationship with like money. She doesn't know how to like handle her
she's good,
finances. She said like she's at the point now where if something happened with Ryan, like she could support her and her kids financially, and that's the biggest thing. Like I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy she has not married Ryan. Like I feel like everything, like she's got it going on, and
Yeah.
she doesn't need the show. Like she should actually, like the
Does
show
she
is
not?
so
Isn't
toxic.
the show paying her?
Well, now she's like an influencer because all the ladies in Amsterdam were like, Jen, why aren't
Well,
you
not
like...
if she doesn't stay on the show. Nobody's going to care about her anymore.
No, I'm sure she still has like enough of a following to make, some money.
The thing I also loved that Jen did was defend her fat photo.
Yes.
Which is Tamara's like such a piece of shit for doing
really
that,
is.
honestly. Like she showed this photo where Jen looked fat. She didn't. She looked like an average woman. I mean, compared to what she looks like now, looks incredible now. She was like, I was a mother of like young children. I was raising foster children. I
Yeah.
wasn't worried about myself. I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't taking care of myself like I am now.
Yeah.
So for you to put shame on like a mother who's just trying to do her best is so gross.
Especially because that photo must have been from like 10 plus years ago because they flash back to a scene of Tamra and Jen from 2018, and she was already like fitness queen at
Yeah.
that point. So that's, I don't know. I can't do the math.
Whatever,
6 years
yeah.
ago? So what you're probably, if you put up a picture of anybody from
Oh, yeah.
a year ago,
When
they look different.
When they have young children, yeah.
No, so crazy. Like Tamra is just, I'm so over her, but I feel like now that Vicky's coming back, which we will discuss on the BravoCon episode, like Tamra's gonna stay. Like that's the whole thing. Is like
Oh, yeah.
Shannon, Vicky, Tamra, like that's the shtick. And I'm just like so fucking fed up with Tamra.
Yeah, I am too. I think
Honestly,
that
all
looked
these people-
she looked so poorly. Like then we had Heather talking about her career that nobody gives a shart about. I felt so bad for her though. I really
know.
did, because like this is the only thing that this woman cares about and has for herself is like her career, and she really does value it, and nobody cares about it. Everybody always shits on her. And even when she was having the conversation, Andy and Shannon were talking about the bathroom, like she's like, can I just please talk about like what's important to me? Like, no, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about her.
I know. I feel so bad. And we love Heather.
Love Heather.
I know.
Anything else that you wanted to say majorly? The only other thing was that I couldn't care less about, I mean, even Andy tried to break it down. Matt, if you could keep the story moving, like Andy was
I
like
know.
even going like, okay, come on,
Like,
like,
let's
get
get
it out,
to
get
it.
it out. And the only other thing I had was that Shannon would have chicken in a Ziploc bag for lunch.
She would.
She would. It's so
Yum.
Shannon.
That is so Shannon. And like a Slim Fast on the other hand.
Yes.
The only thing that I guess I want to reiterate, even though I said I keep reiterating, is that I feel like Katie, like everybody on the internet, like loves Katie and like hates the other women, but I feel like it's just getting like glossed over that to me, like that I'm stuck on is that if she's, again, dying on the hill that she didn't tell Kiki this information, I can't get over the fact that like she's gonna tear down Kiki to hold her lie. Like that to me is actually worse than Gretchen like talking shit and saying that like Tamara roofied her. Like it seemed like it was such a like they're all talking shit and being haters, and like for
Now you're
Katie
taking
to
this-
take that information as gossip And I feel like the women can't get past it unless she owns up to it, is because, and everyone's like, oh, everyone does it. Why is Katie getting held to the fire? They all talk to bloggers. But I think the fact that Katie was like a newbie and like nobody knew her, it's almost like Monica like infiltrating the group. Like your trust is so betrayed. Like you think this woman's coming in with pure intentions, like to be your friend. But meanwhile, like anything that you say, she's going to go run and spread it as rumors. Like, if you're not going to own up to that, then nobody can trust you, and it's hard to come back into the group. But I feel like that's getting so lost in translation that people are just like, we love Katie, we stand Katie. I'm like, okay, guys, well, she still is like fucking over Kiki if you believe that she told her, which it like, how could she not have? Mm-hmm. And also, she did like get caught in a lie on the reunion. I don't know if you caught it, but like under her breath, like when they were talking about the whole thing that like, oh, like Katie said that Gretchen said that like she roofied her, and Katie says like, oh, I never said roofied, like under her breath. But then if you like cut back to like scenes, like she was saying like Gretchen said Tamra roofied her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Gretchen also said that she went to the hospital.
Yeah, they're all lying.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like confused that people like they ride so hard for Katie. Like I feel like she's getting a free pass.
Okay.
You know, for the whole thing.
All right.
When I think they're all like fucked up.
I agree with you.
Like we just need a fresh start. Like everybody.
Well, and we are getting that with Vicky.
Yeah.
So we will be talking about that on BravoCon. Do you think Katie comes back? Because I think she does.
I think she does. And like I think we said this before, like she can utilize that toolbox. Like she just hasn't learned that skill of like finding out information. And kind of like what Tamara does, which we hate that she does it, but like you could do it in a way that doesn't make you look as bad. Where like you're holding on to information, specific information, maybe not like so detrimental to somebody's like life that has like implications of like police and lawyers being involved.
Right.
But like she has to hone that skill, and I think like we can give her the chance to figure that out.
Yeah. I just
She's
don't know
not
who
gonna
she'll
admit
be
this, so like
super tight with. Like who's gonna Shannon?
Like I think
no, Shannon's done with her.
But one of Katie's strongest points is that like she's so beautiful, she's so well spoken, she seems like she is easy to get along with. There's just like this other side where like you don't know if you can like say everything around her, which is why I think if she like I think there's a lot of potential there.
And it seems like Katie and Jen, I didn't watch last season, but it seems like they have a really solid friendship, and that maybe they could find their way back to each other.
And now she's best friends with Tamara. So, like, I don't know. And
if
also,
she comes back next season as Tamara's friend, that'll make me mad. That'll make me turn on her.
Well, they're besties right now.
Okay, well. Said what
so
I
that's
said.
that. Yeah.
That's that on that.
Okay. Oh, my God. That's all of our recaps. We did it.
We did it.
And then we're going to go
Under
do
time.
I know. Good for us. Let's get into our Not Mad About It. If you're new here, which we hope you are, please, if you are, rate, review, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube. We wouldn't be mad about that.
Oh, guys, we didn't talk about Dancing with the Stars literally at all. All of that is on TikTok, Instagram.
Yes. Loved, by the way.
If you care.
Incredible episode of Dancing with the Stars. But we're under time, so let's stay there. We did a good job.
So let's do a deep dive into Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, but our Not Mad About It segment, we basically complain the whole episode, so we like to end our episode on a little bit of positivity, share something we're not mad about it. Maybe it's a tip, maybe something to make you smile. And my Not Mad About It for this week might be kind of niche, but I'm not mad about sweatshirt laundry season. Because I'm doing so much laundry all the time, but it's like loads of just like sweatshirts.
So, right, so it's bulky, but
it's bulky. It's like I'm pulling out a load and it's 4 sweatshirts and 2 sweatpants. I'm like, oh my God, who even cares? Like, here, throw this in this basket.
Brie, that's actually so funny.
No, I love sweatshirt laundry season. Even my kids, it's just all like sweatshirts and sweatpants, like comfy clothes. That stuff is like the easiest to fold, and it's so like an illusion. You think it's so much laundry, and then you actually go to fold, you're like, I'm done. Oh my God.
Now where the problem comes is when you ask your husband to throw a load in and he overstuffs the washer. And I'm like, dude, you just put in 72 sweatshirts and sweatpants. You think this is ever gonna dry
or be clean
or wash? Yeah, like you can't overstuff.
I know, that's a hard skill that everybody has to learn.
Yeah, so that's why I do the laundry. That's why Cinderella does the laundry. Wow, Brie, that's actually so funny
I love
and
it.
so true.
It just
And
like
you know,
makes
I love a crew neck.
oh, love a crew neck. It
Always.
just makes laundry like so much less daunting. Because I'm like, oh, we've arrived. This
what
is
a
easy.
treat.
What a treat.
And we know that she likes, if you're here for a long time, not a good time, she loves a preset. That was her other not mad about it.
I love a preset. Which is
Preset that
perfect for
washer.
sweatshirts. Yeah.
Wow, stunning, Brie. What a nice little treat. That like will make you happy.
It will make you happy, guys. Something to remember.
Ah.
The small stuff.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all it takes. For a mama drowning in laundry.
Seriously.
Yes.
It's
Just my
sweatshirts.
4 crew necks.
It's the same 4 every week.
I mean,
Yeah.
minimalist.
All right, Nip, let's hit it.
All right, my not mad about it is I mentioned that I had a kid-free, Brie, I already told you this, but I had a kid-free night. John and I went to Michael's last night at 5:30. It felt like it was 10 p.m. because it's so freaking dark now.
I know.
But also, like, I have not been in a car with my husband alone and couldn't tell you how long. We got in the car and I was like, this is crazy. Like,
Wait, I
what?
never. That's such a good point. That is so weird.
So great. So we went to Michael's, got our puzzle. We were between 2 puzzles, picked our puzzle. We got a hot dog truck puzzle, of course,
On brand.
on brand. Get home, eat dinner, bust out the puzzle, got our wine. We're like going. I'm like, why are none of these pieces matching up? I'm like, this looks like this says cinnamon. Like, what the fuck? Like, cinnamon hot dogs.
Cinnamon hot dogs.
I'm like looking, I'm like, there's no way that this is the puzzle. It was not the puzzle, you guys. It happened to be a different puzzle from the same brand, Seiko, I think it is. I did email you guys and we're gonna make this into a clip. So hey guys.
Hey, guys.
It was a taco truck puzzle and a hot dog truck box. But you know what? So not mad about it because the way that a taco truck fits me and my husband so much better than hot dogs. Like it
So
was
much better.
like they knew. The puzzle gods gave me a treat. And we did this puzzle with no picture. It was so hard.
Now that's a skill.
We found like a loose picture online, like, you know,
Yeah.
looked at it once
Did
and
your best.
just cranked it out. We finished the whole puzzle. It was such a treat, such a fun night. And I wasn't mad about not getting the hot dog puzzle. We got what we needed.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
No, you guys are tacos. Like everything you do is like
Cerveza, margaritas.
margaritas.
Yes. I mean, my son is born on Cinco de Mayo. It's
Yes.
so on brand.
Oh my God. So wait, like that's so sweet. I'm so happy that happened.
So Seiko, if you do want to send me the hot dog puzzle, I will take it gladly. But was not mad about that little surprise.
Nikki, they're probably like, wait, we've never gotten in an email in our life.
Right.
And these girls want a hot
And
dog
I'm like,
puzzle?
hey, so I'm totally not mad about the fact that I'm like, had a kid-free night, went to Michael's with my husband. We got La Bottega for dinner.
Those are the kinds of brand partnerships you can expect on Not Mad About a Podcast.
Totally.
Puzzles.
Wendy's and Seiko puzzles.
Biggie bags.
Sponsored
and-
by.
Yeah, that's so funny.
But so
All right, well,
funny.
guys, now that you finished this episode, like we said, rate, review, subscribe. Sorry, we're annoying. But go listen to our BravoCon episode if you feel so inclined. Like, I have been tracking all the tea coming out all weekend, so it's going to be a nice, juicy episode just of, like, all, like, the biggest tidbits that have come out from the weekend.
And most of them will be a surprise for me. So I can't wait to hear what Brie has in store for us.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy, guys. We'll
All right,
see you
love you
next
guys.
Monday. Lilas.